Yo, everybody, what's going on? It's your boy, BurkCrown88, coming to the YouTube video. And today, we're going to be going over the weekly recap. I missed last week's, so we will kind of discuss last week in this week as well, where we're talking about the ranked hard cap, the plateau, whatever you want to call it, and champs in a whole. And then also what we need to know about this game from what we've learned and going forward. Just general discussion. Leave in the comment section down below anything you want to kind of talk about. Well, with that being said, because it's going to be the quickest thing or the shortest point to talk about, we're going to go over champs, and that's going to be where you see games completed in the bottom right. That is where the champs reward claim button will be. You'll see in the bottom there, it'll say claim your champs rewards or claim your rewards. That was supposed to be working this past Wednesday, but it wasn't. So they had to give them out again manually, but you still claimed it. So this week at 5, that is where your rewards should be. In the bottom right, claim your rewards, and you should be good to go. Now, when it comes to ranked, I am still currently in my same plateau. Now, I am running a Leafs theme team, so I've been able to get myself back up into Gold 3, but I haven't been able to get myself past Gold 3. I'm having fun with my Leafs theme team, and as I move up, I will move up, but I'm just having fun with the theme team, so where I go and what I can win is what I will get. In the wonderful words of Craig Berube, if you're not winning, you're losing. Yeah, he said that. But as for the bottleneck, we're really going to have to see in Season 2 what really takes effect. That's when we will really get to know how this system's going to work. Do the rewards need to be better? Yes, 1,000%. You need to be rewarded more for playing online, or it's just going to push the player away as they get more and more burnt out. Because I have been ranked 3 since, like, I don't know, 2 weeks into the game or 2 weeks into the season, and I have been not getting rewards. It hasn't stopped me from playing. I'm playing online. I enjoy playing online, so I'm going to keep playing online. But the problem is you need to be rewarded for playing online, or people are just going to stop doing it as the year goes on. But as for the plateau, I've noticed we're about Division 3 right here. You'll get a Division 3 player in and around Gold 3, Gold 4, Gold 2. That'll be your Division 3 area. So if you were in Division 3 from last year, high-end Division 3, low-end Division 2, and you find yourself in this area, I would say you're in where you should be, and eventually you'll move forward. If you're in Platinum, like if you're holding in Platinum, then you were probably a high Division 2, maybe scratch the surface at Division 1, and then Diamond is obviously Division 1 and well above. Diamond is the area that you can't go back down. So in 26 days, when the season resets, anyone in Diamond or all the way up to Ultimate here, they only drop back down to Diamond 1. So they don't go back down to Silver to play everybody in Platinum, Gold, and Silver. They stay up at Diamond and play there. So what we're going to notice in Season 2, and is going to be the more interesting thing to see, is how fast the higher end player progresses through the ranked, right? Now that the top end player is going to start in Diamond, does that mean there'll be less people pushing everybody back and you'll see people progress farther forward? Like maybe if you're Gold 3 like I am, maybe Season 2 you get up to Platinum 1, right? Because the idea is as the season, more and more seasons come out, more and more people will slowly get themselves into Diamond, and then it'll be easier to progress yourself through the ranks. That's essentially how it's supposed to work. Because as, you know, these Platinum 4 and 5 guys in Season 2 get shifted back down to Silver, they will get up here faster, and then that will push them into Diamond, and then the third season they won't be back down, if that makes sense, and then everyone will slowly move forward. In theory is how it's going to work. We're going to have to wait and see how it works out, but more rewards is needed. But as for the hard cap, I feel like I haven't moved, and everyone probably hasn't really moved too much, and they're feeling frustrated by it. And that just needs to be solved by giving rewards just for playing the game, or they need to figure something out to get people rewards, because when you are hard stuck for the season, and that's just going to lose people's interest. So they need to find a way to figure that out coming into Season 2, because I think the patience on that one will, come up pretty quickly. The impatience, I should say. And as for the hardest thing to do in Hut, it's clearly ultimate, and that's not even up for debate or discussion. There is only 9 people in ultimate, and we're coming into the tail end of the season. So people have had 50 days, pretty much almost 50 days to get into ultimate, and they can't. So this is clearly the hardest thing to do in Hockey Ultimate Team right now. So hats off to the guys that do it. Hats off to the guys that are in elite or diamond. You are good. But yeah, this is clearly the hardest thing to do. And it's because they all have to play each other nonstop, right? But outside of that, outside of how to get your champs rewards, it should be fixed this week. How the plateau and how ranked is going. We're going to have to wait another 26 days when the XP path comes to an end and the seasons change over to really get a feel for that. But the one thing that I wanted to talk about is the chaos of the lineup combos. These lineup combos are there to keep people building and pushing in the season. Something that needs to be mentioned is these all go away when Season 2 comes out. When Season 2 comes out, Season 1 lineup combinations won't be there. I know people have been worried about the fact that we've got 98 speed Nathan MacKinnon because of these combo boosts, but 98 speed MacKinnon is only available for Season 1. When Season 2 comes out and all of his lineup combos go away, he drops back down to still a very good card. 86 overall, 92 speed, 80 endurance with elite wheels. So Nathan MacKinnon's still a very good card, but he's no longer 98 speed. That is something very important for people to pay attention to. Now, that doesn't mean Nathan MacKinnon won't be useful and you shouldn't build his 81 overall card. You should definitely build it because he's Canadian. And Canadian is probably going to always have some sort of boost, whether it be AP, whether it be overall or salary, right? It's a very populated player base. And what I mean is the majority of NHL players are Canadian. And then there's a lot of Americans, a lot of Swedish players, a lot of Finnish players, a lot of Russians. So they'll all probably have combos. So they are safe to build the 81s because when 86 Nathan MacKinnon drops back down to 92 speed and Season 2 comes out, who's to say there isn't a +2 with a Canadian combination that you can't get Nathan MacKinnon up to 94 speed? His build is pretty identical to the Teemu Selanne we got at launch of the game, right? This Teemu Selanne was an early access card with 94 speed. So it's not like Nathan MacKinnon is some broken card. It's his lineup combinations that make him that good. And a lot of people have been freaking out that we're not even in November yet, and we've already got 98 speed. That's because they're trying something different this year with the lineup combinations, how you build your team season by season. It's not saying that you've wasted your fodder building the Nathan MacKinnon or the Nikita Kucherov, but they're not going to be overpowered in Season 2. They're going to just be a regular 92 speed card that is still going to be very good. It's just not going to have that insane boost because all of this goes away. Every single row, every single thing goes away. Is there going to be other variations that pop up in Season 2? Yes. But it might not be 3 Ducks like it was with Teemu Selanne. It might be 3 Chicago Blackhawks or 3 Washington Capitals or 3 St. Louis Blues. We don't know what these lineup combinations are going to have in store for Season 2. All we do know is that these aren't going to be here. So 98 speed MacKinnon isn't going to be a massive deal come November 21st. So what this tells us and what we need to understand from this is we're supposed to be having fun building our lineups using these lineup combinations as they add them throughout the season, but you're not supposed to completely break your bank, right? And as you see in the bottom, Season 1 lineup combination, it's going away. So don't break your bank on these cards, but get the ones you want or try to build the team you want, understanding that you're supposed to be having fun throughout the season with these cards that they drop. They drop cards, so there's multiple options for you to build multiple different lines in what you want to build. And I am having a lot of fun just building my Leafs theme team and getting boosts. Like, it's not like they're terrible. I got 89 Eric Lindros on the top line. I got 88 Marner, 88 Matthews. I got 89 Nylander with 88 Knives. I got 87 Hyman. Like, I've got a deep team that I can play with on the ice, and I don't feel like I am falling behind. So whether your jam is theme teams, wow, or your jam is to build the best team line possible, get after it as long as you're having fun. Do what you want to have fun and help you win games. But I just want to make sure the biggest takeaway is when I hear everybody well, not everybody, but I hear a lot of people freaking out about all these, God tier 98 speed, 96 speed, 98 face-off cards. They are gone in 26 days. This is all gone. New stuff pops up, and they're still going to be usable. They're still going to be very, very good cards, but they're not going to be the God tier cards that everyone thinks is game ending and game breaking. So just have some fun. Learn the system, learn how the lineups work, and also use it to your advantage when it comes to the market. Like, when I seen this Icon Sharks thing pop up, the first thing I did is I went and bought immediately, right at 5 o'clock. I went and bought a Joe Thornton for like 70K, I think it was, 75K. And then I waited 10 minutes and I sold him for 185K, just like that. Within 10 minutes, I used the lineup combos to make bank. Now, I'm not saying that's always going to work because you have to kind of be there first to get that to happen. What I'm going to say is use the combos in a vast different ways to have fun with the game. Use the combos to make coins, hold cards, sell cards when something comes up, or gel different things together to make, I don't know, fun lines that you want to have fun playing with. But understand that your fun will run out as these do go away every season. And then that's where more fun, and I'm excited for it, kicks in season 2, where this all goes away, new ones come in, then we get to look at everything again and build more teams and try to have fun competing with those new teams in the new season. Now, you're maybe looking at my theme team and saying, won't this upset you when all the lineup combos go away when you've got such a dialed-in team? Yes and no. Maybe Edmonton Oilers, Philadelphia, and Washington isn't a line combo for +3 overall. But maybe I get a Vegas, Pittsburgh, Rangers that I could use the 3 cards that I've got to do a boost. So maybe my team won't change, just the structure of my lines will change. That's something that people got to understand too when it comes to the lineup combos going away, is that when they get rid of the Rangers, Edmonton, and Chicago, there's going to be a lineup combo replacing that. It's just not going to be the Rangers, Chicago, and the Oilers. It might be Carolina, Boston, and Columbus, right? Because we haven't seen very many LA Kings. So I would wager a bet that we're going to see a lot of LA King combos in season 2, which means maybe I got to go get Trevor Moore for the Leafs theme team. But guys, the combos are meant to have fun, to structure and build different unique teams. And yes, sometimes to get +6 lines that are absolute God Squad lines. It's all meant to have fun, guys. But it does go away, so don't freak out when you see 98 speed. That is essentially what I'm trying to say. But thank you for watching this video, boys. I hope you did enjoy the recap of champs being fixed. Fingers crossed. Ranked, we kind of are stuck waiting for season 2. And the lineup combos, the scared initial feeling of the game may be cooked when it's not. Lineup combos go away, those cards come back down. It'll boost other cards, or maybe it'll boost the same. We don't know how they're going to do it. We'll have to wait and see. But don't freak out because there's 98 speed out there. And then lastly, rewards do need to be better. They do need to be better. We need rewards for ranked. We need the game to be more engaging for people to play. And I think, this might be a big one too, I think the XP path needs to be 25 days shorter because it feels like we've been at season 1 forever. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.